So Earth is the one place in the solar system that contains life, at least that we know it, but it may not be the only one. Over the course of millions of years, life on Earth evolved from very simple organic compounds that bonded and created the first single-cell organisms all the way to modern era where an advanced and intelligent life forms dominate the planet. This exact blueprint may be the key of finding alien life. See, traditionally, astronomers were looking at other planets in the solar system simply because of the similarities in certain aspects such as size, tilt, or seasonality as indicators for a potential success, but then they turned their attention to moons. Our moon, as wonderful as is, doesn't really represent an ideal place for life due to the lack of atmosphere and water, but if we travel a bit farther to Jupiter, we will find an unusual and magnificent world of Europa. It is one of the Galilean moons discovered by this famous astronomer in 1610. It is the fourth largest around the gas giant, and it is about the same size like Earth's moon, but what makes it interesting is its composition. See, although its atmosphere is very weak, allowing the radiation of Jupiter to penetrate right through it, its crust is made of ice that has some indications of a potential ocean of salt water underneath that can be twice as large as the ones on Earth. Now, if we look at the life creation as building blocks, we will discover that environment, chemistry, and energy represent cornerstones, and all of those are or may be present on this icy world. If there is water under its ice, this alone presents an ideal environment that can replicate the one from millions of years Earth, providing a safe haven from the ruthless radiation above the ice. Chemical elements that existed on Earth, such as carbon, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur, are already present in its rocky core that gets stirred up and released by the tidal flexing of Jupiter. This can also be the cause of energy that, just like in the case of thermal vents at the bottom of the oceans on Earth, can form a nursery for some simple forms of life that can develop in this harsh environment. Now, NASA's Europa Clipper spacecraft will be exploring these possibilities when it arrives in Europa's orbit in 2030.